The time is 9:16 a.m. We're at 22533 Osborne Road right here in Lakeville, Indiana, at the home of the Peters. Mr. Peter, thank you for having the opportunity to be out here and help you work on your absolutely beautiful home. I got a 2-second story climb here, so let me kind of talk about what's going on. Once again, thank you for having the opportunity. Realizing that you do have an issue with your roofing system and you folks are ready to get it taken care of. The addition was built just a few years ago, about 8 years ago, is what you said when you guys moved in from New York. So what's going on and why are we having an issue with this roof? Well, the first thing I noticed from the ground is the roof is very flat, almost to nothing. So there is some kind of grade to it, which does allow a little bit of water to shed from the roofing system. So right now we have what's called exposed fastener panel system. This is a pitch gauge to tell me exactly what pitch or elevation we are at. With this roofing, you can actually see here we are at a 112 pitch. Well, metal with the exposed fasteners, like you see here, is meant for a 312 or higher, something very similar to the barn that you see right there. So that's an appropriate pitch for this kind of metal. What happens is over time, that water moves real slow during the actual rainstorms that are happening. When it hits these little rubber washer grommets that are dry rotted and beginning to seal and deteriorate, that water will actually soak into these. You can actually see sediment around them, so in pooling water soak into every fastener, and it'll actually oversaturate the horizontal seams as well. So as that water comes down, it really has nowhere to go. So it's actually backtracking up underneath the metal, and when it backtracks up underneath that metal, what happens is it saturates that entire seam that you guys have going on right now, falling 2 to 3 stories all the way down. So definitely my professional recommendation, we get this metal replaced immediately before this ends up costing you tens of thousands of dollars just in interior damage alone.